Hello, it's Matt. I just wanted to hop in quickly just to let you know that the Chapter 1 comic pre-order is now live and you can pick up your very own copy on our website, the link for which will be in the description of this video. And it's not the comic that you see in this video, that's Chapter 0, just so you know. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the video and I love you. Bye.
Hello. I don't know what to say. It's been way too long, and now I don't know how to speak to a camera. So hello friends. It has been 6 months since we last did one of these, and a lot has happened. It's all been go since then, basically. There's been lots of different jobs, lots of wizard stuff, as you probably have seen. And more recently, the comic pre-order, which is what this vlog is about. I should have started with that, shouldn't I? So this vlog is going to be about us dealing with the aftermath of the Chapter 0 comic pre-order. So today it is Tuesday the 31st, I believe, of August, which means the pre-order ended 3 days ago. And it ended while me and Matt were away. We were visiting some of Matt's family. They did this big family thing where all of his extended family get together in one place for the bank holiday weekend at the end of August every year, and it's the first year they've done it since COVID. But so I had to keep like wandering off to do some work because I had to do all the ordering and all of the like checking on things as the pre-order ended. So I actually did all the ordering there while I was away and I didn't record any of it. I know the last time I did the vlog for the poster pre-order. I actually recorded like the process from the very like me placing the order, but I was away so I didn't do that. But I placed the order for over 350 comics. For comparison, when we did the poster one, the only thing we had on the shop at the time was the posters and maybe the High Hope stickers, I think. So there was only 2 products. You could only have that or a sticker. This time around, we've obviously got a whole store full of products, loads of different stickers and prints and postcard bundles and 2 different types of posters. So it's not just over 300 comics I have to pack. It's like a whole bunch of mixed orders, and different stuff has different types of packaging now. And last time when we did the posters, there was only 150 orders. And now I have to do over 350. It's basically just gonna be me as well. Everyone else is very busy at the moment with work. Jazz has got basically a full-time job at the moment. It wasn't meant to be, but it is basically a full-time job. Matt works every day. It's part-time, but he works every day. And there's a lot of, like, there's all the regular stuff that we have to be getting on with as well. So Matt's gonna try and do some of that. But I'm drowning in orders. Obviously, this is gonna come out way after this all ends. But I think I'm gonna have to make a post about it. Basically just asking people to be patient. People were very good when we did the poster one, but we did also manage to get all of the posters out in less than a week. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because I do also have a job. So it's only 2 days a week, but yes. And before any of that, so right now it's Tuesday, obviously everything is predicted to be delivered this Friday. I really hope it does because we have plans to do the signing of all the comics on Sunday. So if they don't turn up on Friday, then we can't do it this week, which will be an absolute pain in the ass. So I really, really hope everything turns up by Friday. But until then, I'm just basically waiting. Although I'm not waiting because I have a video to make, and I have 2 days to make it. Well, I say I have 2 days. I have today and then I have tomorrow, and then I'm at work on Thursday and Friday, and Friday's the day it goes out. So it has to be done by tomorrow. There's been a lot going on. I have been working solidly. It's been so busy. And I don't see it getting any quieter soon. We go straight from, I had to get all the comic ready, and then I had the huge TV edit, and now it is now, and I have a very quick turnaround video, and then I'll be packaging orders for I don't know how long, and then we go straight into Shriektober prep, most of which, well, no, we haven't done any of it, but we know what we're going to be doing, so we just actually have to do it. And that might take me the whole of September, because we're already in the first week of, oh no, that might take me, oh god, we're already in, well, it's September tomorrow. Oh my lord, I have so much to do. I'm going to stop talking to you, and I'm going to go keep drawing for this video. It's a very cool video, I'm very excited. I'm drawing some of the High Hopes characters in Genshin, in this, like, redesigning them as if they were Genshin characters. Oh god, you'll see. I've got so much to do. Hello friends, it has been a number of hours. I have done one of the drawings I need to do for that speed paint. Matthew got home and he brought me a collection of conkers. I met a very small, very cute puppy on my trip to the local. There is construction happening outside my house, I don't know if you can hear that. I met a very small, very cute puppy on my trip down to my local co-op. Like, tiny little puppy who had escaped from someone's house, and he just, like, ran into the co-op. And I, like, looked at the person next to me, and I was like, is that your dog? And they were like, that's not my dog. So I, like, you know, followed it back out, and there was no one outside, and she was, like, really scatty, so I picked her up. A tiny little thing to make sure she didn't run into the road. And I waited for a bit, no one came out of the shop who was looking for her. I was like, there was no one on the street. And eventually I heard someone, like, whistling from outside the front of the house. And I, like, went over, and they were like, oh, you found my dog. So yeah, I handed her back off. But she had, like, no name, or, like, she had a name on her collar, it just said Molly, but there was, like, no number, no address. For a while there, I was like, well, I guess I have a dog now. But no, she went home. I'm sad though, I love dogs. But it is like, is it lunchtime? It's 2 o'clock, so we're past lunchtime. I'm bad at eating. But I have been sitting amongst my bed. This room is a shithole. We've got washing hanging from the ceiling. We have a washing line in our room. And the desk is covered in cables, and yesterday coffee, and today coffee, and there's just stuff everywhere. And I need to take a break from drawing and doing stuff to tidy this room, because I feel like I'm living in a shithole. And I'm trying to do an online shop because we're so busy at the moment that I don't think anyone's got time to go to the supermarket. Or if we did, we would just have to be like one person, and then everything would get forgotten. So I'm trying to do it. Oh my god. Everyone on my street is doing construction right now. So this, I'm here at this angle. to let you know that I'm going to clean my desk in this room because it's a mess. That is all. Can you hear that? I live like this all the time. Maybe 2 months ago, we woke up one morning to someone knocking down a house. Like, there's like opposite us there, and then there's like 1, 2, like 3 or 4 houses over across the road, which is knocking down the house. They knocked down the whole house, and that construction, that like was very loud as they took down the whole building. And now they're rebuilding a new house there. It's so loud. My God. I can't wait for them to be done putting down the like foundation. I think once that's done, hopefully it won't be so loud all of the time. But I'm sure I'll be corrected when they start doing that. Oh my God, that's so annoying. Okay, let's tidy my desk.
Ooh, hello. Hello, friends. I haven't spoken to you in a couple of days because I have just been busy. I've been doing a lot of boring work, and I didn't think you would want to see that. So I've just been getting it done, not really thinking about it. In a little bit of like goblin mode, you know, like big hoodie, look like gremlin, hunched over desk. I thought I would spare you that. But I'm on my way back from work now because I have a day job. Not just a couple days a week, so I still have time for wizard stuff. But I'm walking back from work through the park. Just thought I would update you. So today, the company that we are getting the books printed through gave me a ring to say that one of their bookbinding machines, or their only bookbinding machine, I'm not sure, was broken. So they asked if they were able to push our production back a day, which, I mean, they were very nice about it. They were like, I mean, if you still really need them today, we can like make sure that they get done, but if you would like them to be done really well, like, you know, ensure the quality or whatever, then it's probably better that we push it back a day. So I was like, yeah, no, that's fine, which means that they won't so I was hoping that they'd get shipped out today, which is Thursday. They're meant to be delivered tomorrow, Friday, so that we could go sign them over the weekend. But that's not going to happen now. They're now going to be delivered on Monday. They were very nice. They gave us like super fast shipping or whatever. But it does sort of change our plans somewhat. Sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. There's a lot of hills where I live. So we're going to have to quite quickly reschedule how that's going to work. And it's a little bit harder to do on a weekday because everyone's so busy all the time now. Hopefully the comics get delivered on Monday morning. And then when Matt gets home from work at 2, he will be able to drive me and the comics down to Brighton to pick up Alex, and then to Worthing, where Jenny and Amy are, and then we can sign them all together. I think Jazz is going to be at work anyway, so she'll have to sign them when she gets a free moment at home, but that is the plan. I really hope they get delivered on Monday morning, because then that will, and so we can sign them on Monday afternoon, because that only pushes us back a day. Talking and walking is hard. So, on my way home, when I get back, I've still got some more work to do, because I'm at work again tomorrow, and the video goes out tomorrow, so I have to finish the video off, make the thumbnail, do all the uploady bits, and then also finalize this week's webtoon upload, because I did the rough yesterday, and I uploaded it so that the rest of the wizards could see it and sort of like okay it before I did all the final bits, and everyone said it's okay. So I can finalize it today, upload it, ready for Saturday. Because I'm now also working on Saturday. Some sort of stuff got messed up at work, and so my boss was going to have to be alone on Saturday. So I volunteered to go in to help. Which is okay. I'm not hugely busy this weekend, but I was hoping for the day off. But anyway, this is all. I'll see you later. They're here. Okay, I'm very scared. We've had a bunch of different test prints of these, and every time something has been slightly wrong, and we don't have any more time to get these done again, and so I just need them to be good. I need them to be good so bad. Okay. Ooh, they are in little like packets. Oh, they look good so far. One of the issues that we had before was that there was like banding on this gradient, and I can't see any this time, so that's good. The other issue was like there was like little white bands along the bottom of the page, and so my hands clean? No, not hugely. It's okay. Okay. Oh, there's something! Yeah! Yay! Okay, that's good. There he is. I think he's backwards for you. I'm very sorry. The little back and the image that wraps around. I feel like I can die now. Jesus Christ! Ah! Good. Okay. That's good. This one should have in it the Patreon postcards that I almost forgot about. Not forgot to order, just forgot that they were in this order. We're going out later, and so I would like to have these all packed, and I want to have all the postcards packed by the time I start packing the comics, because otherwise that will be a disaster. Yeah, there they are. They look so little in comparison. Those all look good too. This month's postcards, they were all like chapter 0 themed. I actually gave them the option of this frame, which we then turned into a poster, but so there's like little baby versions of this, and then a little like thingy version. It's like a sketchy sketch. This was like the sketch from the original comic, and then this is the like finished version. No, this is from the original the animation. When this weird little dragon, when we could decide how many legs dragons were meant to have, so he's got like 4 and wings, and then the new kind, they've got like 2 legs and then their wing arms, a bit more like a wyvern. So this is August Patreon postcards.
This signature looks a bit like it says bitch.
What?
I just missed the S entirely. It's just like
Inch.
bitch.
Bench.
Oh my god, can we all go pumpkin picking together?
Yeah.
Because there's a pumpkin patch near here.
There is, yeah.
And I didn't go last year when I said I wanted
I've
to.
never been pumpkin picking.
Wow.
Oh, we're all gonna
Because
go.
I'm a
Sure.
silly boy.
We should fucking, like, go all together and, like, make a vlog or something
We
about
should go
it.
together and take like those ridiculously cheesy family like sweater photos in the pumpkin
Yeah.
patch. Did we crack these open with skizzers or is there a little hole? in them?
They're a bit crackly, but yeah, wherever you can
They're not
get
terribly
in.
sharp.
But also take breaks, please.
Oh well, this is. I was
You're
going to
gonna
call
get
this.
sinus cramp.
I thought you said sinus cramp for a minute, and I was like, I'm not holding the pen with my nose.
Done.
Can you imagine if you did fucking?
I was thinking you were shooting out the pen out of your nose.
Oh, I thought like you just had ink in your nostril, and you just like, and it was really
Right.
close. So you're bored now that they're not doing it at
I'm
speed,
not,
aren't you?
I'm perfectly
I am
happy.
you have set a standard.
It's a thing of work. I do the thing. I open the package.
Emma, Play-O.
Have you seen the fucking video of
I
that?
haven't even caught up yet. Stop it.
It's like some TikToker, they have like a fake mermaid tail and they're sitting on their couch. The dude like comes up behind them like, no, we're not going to watch H2O again. They've got it on the telly and then they have the tail all the way up to their chin. It's like, Emma on the couch.
Amy, are you going to sign your will with a tiny bin?
Yes.
Yes.
How
That's how
else
I
would we
wish
know
to
who is
go.
I think there's Amy's coffin as well.
I think, do you want to stuff me in and put me in?
The hearse will be a garbage truck.
It's shaped like a bin. So it's fucking mean one, so it was like,
A bouquet of flowers of tiny little bins.
put like flags on benches.
There's a bin.
Put one on a bin. It's just forever outside of Jazz's house.
That's fine. I mean,
Oh, is this normal recording?
yeah.
Oh, God. Fucking
Where was the time lapse?
I mean, maybe that bit will be. I'll just.
The hand's got a lovely from laughing about the pug.
Huh?
Oh, God.
That's a lot of orders. It's okay. Hello friends, I don't think I've talked to you in a couple of days. I don't remember why or even what's happened. Oh no, I do. Okay. So, the day before. What day is it today? It's Wednesday. Shall I start again? Hello. So on Monday morning, the comics arrived very first thing, which I was so happy about. I thought they wouldn't arrive until later and then everything would be a mess. It would get pushed back another day. But they arrived first thing in the morning. They turned out great. They're super nice. They're just, I think you saw, but they look really good, and the blacks are really black and crisp, and the colours are really nice, and very happy. So we went down to visit everyone and get them all signed. Jazz was at work, so she did them afterwards. So there we is everyone's little thing. And that took us, well, we didn't go down until 4 after Matt had finished work. And then we didn't get back until like 10:30, so that was my whole Monday. Yesterday, Tuesday, I did all the admin, all of the bits that I hate, and that would be much quicker if we had things like a label printer, or we used one of those like services where it did it all for you, but we don't, because you have to pay for most of those, and a label printer is incredibly expensive. And we only ever do these like, the shop only gets busy like once a year, so it really isn't worth it. But I printed all of the invoices, and this time I decided to print them like A5, so half of a A4. I did 2 invoices per page. It just saves paper, and I actually was thinking about not printing the invoices, because that's what I've been doing for the regular orders now in the shop, just not printing them. But there are so many that this is the easiest way to keep track of everything, because I can, like, and what I'm about to do is organize this big stack into comic only orders, comic and poster bundles, and then like mixed orders of different stuff. And so I know that when going through the pile of comic only orders, I don't even have to think about it, like pack comic in, the whole thing is done. I also then went through and I printed shipping labels. If you run a big stock shop, most people have those like a label thingy, and like you use like a drop shipping thing or ship station or something like that, so it automatically makes you the labels. We don't do that, so I had to manually copy and paste from every single order the address into the file I had made that fits our like sticky label thing. And that took me a long time yesterday. It was so boring, but I got everything done. I got all of the boring stuff in one day. I organized everything so I would be ready to go today. And I just cut these up, I gotta organize them, and then I can go. So that's that. That's all of the order stuff. On a personal note, yesterday, whilst I was mid this stress, I got a text from my boss, because I have a day job again now. You saw me, I went last week. I got a text from my boss who tested positive for COVID. And I saw it coming. One of her family members was quite ill, and I was like, you should go get properly tested. And they were like, no, I've done one of the lateral flows, it came back fine. It turns out it wasn't. Her family have COVID. I tested myself immediately, which was like, I tested myself immediately, and then I tested myself again this morning. They both came out negative. Matt, actually everyone else in the flat also tested themselves, because both Jazz and Phil work in hospitality, so they're around people a lot. Everyone's negative, it's fine. The shop, however, is closed for 2 weeks while her and her family get better. So weirdly, that came at a good time, because it means that I don't have to go to work this week, and I can just focus on getting all of this out. But that's fun. Get vaccinated, kids. Christ. This is the closest that COVID has got to me so far. Throughout this whole thing, I've not actually known anyone personally who's had it. Well, I probably have, but this is the closest that it's been to me. So I'm staying safe. I'm being sensible. I know that I've had 2 negative tests, but I'm still not gonna go out and do a bunch of, not that I was going to anyway, but being extra safe at the moment. I think that's it. This is a terrible angle. And I look a bit like a mess today. My hair is really not behaving. I'm gonna stop procrastinating and actually organize this all now. Bye-bye. Posters number 2 just arrived, but they arrived like this. And there's a... So that's good. That's... I can't do this with one hand. One moment. Okay. I wish they put some like extra like padding in here. I mean, they're like, see, this top one's got a little bit in it, but that's much better. There is no banding in this, so that's better. Okay, you see the other ones had like really clear like stripes in this gradient. These ones pretty good, nice and smooth. Yay! Now I don't have to wait, and I can pack these ones too. It does mean, however, that I have like 100 dud posters that I don't know what I'm gonna do with, but I guess that's like future me's problem. I don't really want to take this off because then I'll have to deal with them all loose. But they're pretty good, nice and vibrant. Cool. Hello. Good morning. It's a Monday now. And I cut my hair. Again. I do have hair on the top. I just pinned it back. Haven't quite fully buzzed it yet. I'm growing out the blonde, which means that it currently just looks like I've got frosted tips. So that's nice. Okay, so I haven't recorded in a couple of days because I was just doing the same thing over and over again. I was just packing. And I think there's only so much of that that you probably want to see. So what happened? What's been going on? Okay. So on Friday... Yes, on Friday I ran out of envelopes. I ran out of the big ones that I've been putting the posters in, with only like this many to go. It's like 20 orders, which is very annoying. But I placed an order for them on Friday and they're going to get delivered today. It's Monday. So I can finish those off. And in the meantime, I started doing the boring bit. Which is customs labels and then all of the paperwork for the drop and go service that we use. And that's my plan for today, basically. I am just going to be, hopefully, I hope that I'm going to get everything done today. It's already a bit later than I was hoping to start because I got wildly distracted. I was like, I'll just tidy a bit of this room so it's a bit cleaner and I've got a clean brain, and then I started tidying the whole flat and I had to stop myself because I was like, no, you got one last part of this to do and then you can have time off and you can clean the whole flat. I had to stop myself. Christ. I think that's it. I'm just gonna put custom staples on things. It's very boring.